Welcome to this guide, where we are going to use jet engine or functions. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to add reviews to your site with your own design, but before we start, I'm going to show you exactly what we will be doing in this video. So, the basic concept is going to be like so. We are going to make custom content site, don't worry, no coding required during this tutorial, and all of the required plugins will be in the description down below. Then we will make fields that we are going to save into the database and display on the front end. The fields are going to be the name, the email, the location, the rating, and the content of our review. After that's done, we should get something that looks like this. Of course, you can design it to your likings. Let's hop into the tutorial, but first I'm going to get myself a coffee. So let's get started. First of all, go to jet engine, and turn on forms and custom content types. And let's save it and refresh the page. And you can see there's custom content types now. So let's add a new one. Let's call it reviews. And we don't have to turn anything on here. We just want to add the menu icon, which will be star. And the menu position will be first separator. So that's all over here. And now we want to add some fields. So the first one will be the name. And this is a text field, so we don't have to edit anything here. So next one will be email. I will add email here so you can like confirm that's really your client, for example, or just to collect emails to market them something later on. So this will be also a text field. The next one will be location. If you want to show the location, you don't have to add that. This is also a text. And the next one will be the rating. And this is also, this is going to be a number. And we will have the step value here that's not 0.1. And the minimum value is 0, the maximum value is 5. And the last one will be the review text, and this is a text area. And let's add the content type, and here you can see there's a reviews. So let's add a new one. Let's add first client Andrew Matthew. The email is andrewmatthew@gmail.com. The location is LA. The rating is 5. And this was an amazing bakery. I love the cupcakes that I had here. So let's publish it. And as you can see, we have now one rating here. If you want to change it a little bit, for example, show the name or something here, then you can come here, scroll down to admin columns and check the name and the rating on, for example, and let's update it. And if you refresh the page now, you can see Andrew Matthew left a rating of 5.0. So what we have to do now is go jet engine listings, and let's add a new listing that's custom content type. This will be reviews, and this is a single review for our bakery. You don't have to make it so long. What this basically is, we are creating a single design for the reviews that will be shown in the front end later on. So you have to only customize or design it once, and it will be shown in the front end later on. So what I like to do here is change the preview width a little bit. So this will be 450 pixels wide, and I will add intersection here, and let's search for dynamic field. This will be the name of our client. Let's duplicate it. This will be the location, for example. And the last but not least, let's duplicate it and let's change it to review and the rating, and let's add icon like star, and let's customize them a little bit. So I'd like to change the weight of the name. The location can be a little bit grayer and also a little bit smaller, so let's make it like 12 pixels, for example, and let's bring it up just under the name, and let's bring up the rating as well, and let's change the color of our icon. This will be yellow or a little bit of orange. That looks good. And let's add an image here. If you want, you can add image or media to our content type here, so users can upload an image from the front end if you would like to do so. So I will add a little star icon here. So this will be a little image for our clients, for example, and let's make the border radius of 100 pixels, and I will add a little drop shadow here, and let's bring it here, actually not that much, like this, for example. And last but not least, we will add dynamic field here under those, and this will be our review. This was an amazing bakery. I love the cupcakes that I had there. That looks good. The image is centered, they are left aligned, so what I would like to do is add padding left and right a little bit, and I will also align the text to the center. That looks good. So lastly, I will add some padding to our section over here. Oh, sorry, yeah, like this, and I will add a drop shadow also. So and on hover, what was my settings here? 38 minus 21, so minus 21 and 38, so I will make it a little bit bigger. So if you hover, you can see the blur or the shadow changes in the background. So let's update it now, and let's go to our home page. Actually, let's add a couple more reviews. So our reviews, I will just clone it, and let's change the name. Just Andrea, for example, lives in Miami, USA. The rating is 4. This was an amazing bakery. I loved chilling there with my friends. And let's save it, and let's add 2 more, or just let's clone them. Andrea, let's call him Melissa. I'm not changing the emails because I'm just showing you. So the last one will be, for example, let's call him August Matthew. He lives in, for example, California, and the rating's 5. The text will be the same. And now we will go to our home page, edit with Elementor, and let's scroll down. So I will duplicate this section here, and delete everything that I have in here. What our clients say. So let's delete this one, and let's delete this one, and let's remove the image over there, and let's add a listing widget here. Looks good. Okay, now we will look for our single review for our bakery. So here you can see all the reviews, but it's not looking perfect right now. So I'm already seeing one mistake. So what I will do now is change the color to white, and I will add a little border radius of 8 pixels. And I will just update it. Give me a second. Now they're white, looks much better, and they have a little border radius here. So what we will do next is go to slider, enable slider, and slides to show 1, 2, 3, 1. So you can scroll through all of our reviews now, but what I would like to do is change the slider icons over here. So the background, for example, will be like not so visible, so I don't know what color to choose, for example. So it's just matching a little bit better. So the box size will be also a little bit smaller, and what I would like to do is bring the buttons up there, so you don't have to do so, but it's just what I would like to do because I like it like this a bit more. So I'm just bringing them up. So, and like this. So user can, sorry, I can do it right here, but I will show you what I meant. So let's update the page. So user can scroll with his mouse or use the buttons over here. So it looks pretty cool to me. So what I would like to do next is add a button down here so user can add a review. For that, we need to go to forms and add new and add review. So user can add a name, label name, description, placeholder, your name. Looks good. Let's save it. Next. Email. Your email. Placeholder, your at email.com. Looks good. Sorry. I must change it to email, and I will make them half big. So next one will be the review, and this will be a number, and it will be your rating, and we won't add any placeholder here. Step will be 0.1, minimum value is 0, maximum value is 5. So let's apply the changes, and last but not least, we will add the review type, and this will be a text area. And let's apply changes, and let's submit and send an email. So it will be sent to our admin email, and the email subject will be you have a new review. Hi admin, new review was added to your site. Please come and approve it. And let's just copy those so they will be shown in the email later on. So from name, let's make it a bakery. From email address, no reply email.com. So let's apply the changes and let's add a new notification that will be insert update custom content type item. See, content type will be reviews. The item status will be draft, so it won't be shown in the front end unless you confirm it. So the post ID, you don't have to add it because you're not updating it, you are creating new, so this will be empty. The name will be name, the email will be email, and rating will be rating, and the review will be review. What I missed was the location, so I'm just going to add it here. So this will be a location and it will be a text also. For example, Miami, placeholder, your location. And I will make it also half the size as the rating. So let's publish it, I guess so. And let's add the new pop-up. So create new pop-up that will be review pop-up. And let's publish it. Edit with Elementor. And what I like to do now to make it a bit to make it look like it's from the design. So I'm just going to add a little border race here, and I will add here a form. Let's drop it in here and let's choose our add review form. So as you can see, it's pretty much looking already pretty nice. I'm just going to make it the button full width, and if you want to, you can design it, but I'm not going to do that right now. And let's update it. So what we will do next is add text here. So, actually, I will just one thing here. So let's add edit icon here, and let's call it add a review. So I will make the icon also like orangey, and the text I will make just a little bit bolder, and I will make it also a little orangey, so like something like this. And jet engine listing pop-up, no. So the attached will be pop-up will be review pop-up, and click on a widget. So if you click on that, the pop-up will be open. So let's test it out. So go to our homepage, scroll down and add a review. So as you can see, let's test it out. So your name, your at email.com, your location will be like, for example, Los Angeles. Your rating is like 4. Amazing. And let's submit it. It was submitted, but what you can do here is content and submit type will be ajax. So I will show you one more time what this does. So I will just add 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So good. And now it won't close the pop-up, it just showed you the text that form was successfully submitted. So I as an admin got an email that my site got new reviews. So if you come to the reviews, you can see edit, and our reviews are shown here, and if I make the item status publish and update it and go to our home page, then our new review should be here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, good, your name, amazing. Also, what we have to do here is content and status is publish, that's good. Content times query, offset publish, status is publish. Let's apply it. So as you can see, I didn't approve one of those. So if I refresh the page now, it won't be shown. As you can see, the 1, 2, 3 is not showing here. So you must change the query settings here. So status is publish. And yeah, that's pretty much it, how you can customize your review design and allow customers to add a new review to your site. So thank you for watching and see you next time.